Hello everyone, Sheek here with another Transformers review, and today I will be reviewing Transformers Legacy Wildrider Part 2 of 5 for Menasor. And on the box, there he is in his vehicle mode. His head looks pretty cool from there. Fortunately, he does have his head. That's good. Picked him up at the comic book shop. TC's Rockets. Absolutely love that place. Got him for a really good deal. Like I've said in the past, check him out if you're ever in the area. And there's a QR code if you want to check out his specs. And that's about it for the packaging. Here we have the wildest of riders out of his box. And as you can see, he reposes fairly well. Yeah, he's pretty cool. He comes with two blasters, blaster rifles, done in black plastic with some silver paint, it looks like. And you can take these both off and you can plug them in together like so. And then he has a double-barreled blaster, which he has two handles too, so it looks kind of goofy, but it is a thing you can do. His head sculpt is really nice. His eyes are done in what looks like a copperish color, maybe? It's hard to tell, and the red does make it harder to discern properly, but his molding on his face does look pretty cool. He does apparently have light piping, so let's go ahead and see what happens when I turn on the light. It looks like it is supposed to be orange, although there is paint on them, so it does make it look kind of strange. But I feel like they should have gotten either paint or light piping, not a mixture of the two. Then he has silver and blue on his chest, red paint on his arms. He's done in mostly gray or black plastic, and then also some translucent plastic up here, so definitely be careful with that. And for articulation, the head is on a swivel, on a mushroom peg actually, if you see it right there. But because of this, I mean, I guess you could give him a little bit of head nodding, but it does do a full 360. Just want to be careful you don't, I don't know, inadvertently snap it off or something. Arms go out that far. Well, I guess bicep rotation, and you can do not quite a full 360 because of the backpack kibble. And the wrists are not on a swivel, but they do rotate, so I guess you could get a little bit of a pose right there, but it's more for transformation. He does have a waist swivel, but that is also for transformation. And legs can go forward that far, so you can kick pretty far forward, back about that far, and about a little less than, well, approximately 9-degree bend at the knee, and lots of ankle tiltage, which is good. Here we have drag strip alongside Wildrider, and then behind them we'll bring in the big cheese motor master and see how they are together. Just two more and then the set's complete. And there we are. To get him into car mode is relatively straightforward. You just rotate his hands in, straighten out his arms, and pretty much get him down at his sides. Flip his head in, close up, and then you want to close up the front of the car. Not sure why they didn't design it just be, I don't know, one solid piece for his backpack and just, I don't know, make the clearances just a little bit different. Anyway, that's how they decided to do it. Just bring that down, and then bring this down, clip into place. Pretty much got the whole front of the car, front end of the car done. And then rotate that around, flip his legs together, open up, oh come on, stay clipped, flip out, pull his feet down, and close around, there we are, and close up. And here we have, and also Make sure, and the arms, since they can push in a little further, just make sure it's lined up. And there we have him in his car mode, and he actually looks really good. I think he probably looks the best so far out of the 3 in their alt modes. Here we have Drag Strip, which is a pretty cool well, drag racer, except for the fact that he has visible head syndrome. That's why he's not as good as him. And then we have Motormaster without his trailer, because trailer is combined bits, and there's no point really in doing that quite yet. And the only reason why I think he's better than him is that he has this big old gap right here. But other than that, Motormaster is really good. They're all good. They're all good. But Wildrider definitely takes the cake so far. And of course, no Stunticon review would not be complete without a comparison or final thing combination into Menasor. And here we have Menasor. Yeah, he is pretty small in comparison. And let's just tilt that up just ever so slightly. This time will cooperate. And this, to get him into his combined form, pretty much just want to pop up the front. Let's see, there we are. Pop that up. And then you just pretty much just get it like this, just so that it's out of the way. And then let's go ahead and take the leg of Menasor. Like I said, we're pretty much on tilting that up, but you just slide in, and I do believe he is molded specifically for this side. I did earlier on try putting it on the other side, but it didn't seem to fit quite as right. And besides, I do believe this is the side Wildrider is supposed to go on. Although the instructions for Wildrider does not say how to do it, you just pretty much do it as so. And then it's evident as to why the back of his feet are flat, to allow for the back of the car to fill out the rest of the foot, which looks pretty cool. And it closes up the doors pretty nicely. It didn't on this side. That's another reason why I suspect that he's meant for this side, and maybe on the other one it will close completely as well. And hopefully it's not just mine not wanting to cooperate completely. Now, as far as with the ankle tiltage, I'm not sure exactly how that's going to affect, because it doesn't appear that tilts with it. So yeah, that is possibly one little design flaw, but it's not too, what's it called, too glaring for me, at least not as of yet. Besides, like, I can do a whole lot without the other car anyway, but it just, I guess maybe you can do like maybe 1 or 2 clicks with before it really becomes an issue. Of course, from the front, it doesn't look, it's not like it fills them out that much, except for obviously the panels are closed. But other than that, it's pretty much Menasor as he's been. Although, now that we have half of him filled out, I really cannot wait until we get the last 2 in the set, and then he will truly be complete. And then, of course, my use of an upgrade kit, which will hopefully also be amazing. And this is about it for a review of Transformers Legacy Wildrider. If you like this review and you'd like to see more, please click that like and subscribe button to see more. And until next time, have a good one, everyone.